Why did you become a recording artist?
This something I always wanted to do, you know what I'm saying? As a little kid, like I wanted to play football, basketball, but I used to be rapping. Like I always wanted to rap. So, you know what I'm saying? It's fun. Like who don't like to rap? Like it's fun. So, but me getting locked up and just just seeing everybody take advantage of the rap, that's when I came home and I just got serious and I'm like, I'm about to take advantage of it. Like seriously and really like, you feel me? Try to make a bag off it. And that's what I did.
You were locked up as a juvenile or as an adult in reference to what you just said?
As both. I was locked up, getting petty locked up, but like being away from my family for the first time when I was like 15 for attempted murder. I came home when I was 18. I was home for like a year. I crashed out when I was 19. I did another year. And I came home when I was 20. And when I came home when I was 20, I just completely turned up for real. You know what I'm saying? Came home. Did everything I had to do, really focus up. Go to the studio, do videos, and just focus. I was really on this music shit hard. Like before that, I was in the streets. This music shit came second. Like now this shit come first because this would feed my family. You know what I'm saying?
When it came to being locked up, those different times in your life, county jail,
Yeah.
prison, and it was state prison or federal?
Nah, this state. I ain't never been up the road.
Okay.
All state.
What did that teach you? What did being locked up teach you? What did you learn from those instances you went in?
Being locked up. I'm not gonna wear like the first time I got locked up for attempt, like it made me think that jail was sweet. Like it made me think that like this shit easy. Like this shit a ballpark for me. This shit fun. So when I came home after doing them 2 years, like I really ain't give a fuck about nothing. You feel me? But then they had sat me down and I went to Upper Marlboro to the borough. And that shit worse than motherfucking up the road. Like niggas be there, as soon as they get sentenced, or if a nigga once you get sentenced to a year, you could choose to do your year in the state, or you could choose to do that if you gotta do over, I think, what's it, bro? 18 months, 12 months? Over 18 months. If you get over 18 months, you gotta go up the road. You can't stay, or you could stay in the state. Some niggas when they in the state, they be like, man, just send me up the road. Another person would be like, I'm trying to stay in the state, but niggas trying to go up there because it's just so fucked up in there. It's ran by all Africans. It's motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Low food, how any jail is, it's just fucked up, but it's just, it's like the whole, you on lockdown on the regular unit, you on lockdown. You on lockdown. That joint just lockdown. It just feel like 23-1. You feel like, you know what I'm saying? That shit just felt like I was on death row or something. So just me being away from all that shit, and I was just lit. I was just home going, I was just ripping around in the streets. I was just lit to them controlling me. You feel me? It made me just be like, fuck no. Like this shit real. They got me sitting in a cell talking about 23. What I'm talking about, I'm sitting that motherfucker 48 hours sometimes. You feel me? Like shit real. I'm praying just to come out, just to take a shower, just so I could just get out the box just to take a shower. You feel me? But the shit built me to a man though, cause it literally broke me down, and I built my ass like right back up. I did it in like a year. Like sometimes I be telling myself like, damn, I wish I could have sat down just a little bit longer, just to tighten up a little bit more loose screws. You feel me? But shit, it's all a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Them sentences, they all bless me. You feel me? I learned from every sentence. I got smarter with every sentence. It was like going to college for me. You feel me? I'm reading books, shit that when I'm in jail, you do more shit productive than you do out here, and it's just sad. So sometimes when I'm out here just going the wrong way, I just think about jail. Be like, damn, I used to do this. I need to do this out here, cause I don't want to wait till I'm in there, and not be like, let me do that.
Now, do you remember how you got into rap music? What age it was when you got into that genre?
My mother, she bought me the 50 Cent, the Get Rich or Die Trying joint. And ever since then, it's like, I've been hooked on rap. Like, I love that shit. Ever since then, like Nelly. I was just all on that shit hard, and that's what made me focus on. That's what made me get on rap. Like, sometimes I be wishing that I love rap how I used to. You know what I'm saying? When you get in the game and you see how this shit really is, and you move around, you just fall out of love with it. You feel me? But I still got love for it. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to find that love again. You feel me? For the rap game, for real.
Now, somebody watching this interview might not walk in your shoes or seen what you've seen, but what is it that you're not in love with? What is it? How did you lose that love? What is it that you saw that kind of got you off?
The reality of it, you feel me? Like, just the reality of it, just, you know what I'm saying? Just, it's like the reality that is not the reality of it, you feel me? Like, it's not, it's just fake, you know what I'm saying? So, but everybody say that, you know what I'm saying? Everybody had their reasons. I had my reasons, you feel me? But it's just a lot, but I'm blessed to be in the game. I'm blessed to be a part of the rap game, so I'm definitely not taking that for granted, you feel me? I'm definitely not taking that for granted. I'm just trying to fall back in love with it, because you have all these high expectations thinking it'd be like this, but the shit be real weird, you feel me? And especially when you a real street nigga, you expect a lot of high expectations from men just as a man, period. And niggas got female tendencies. So when niggas bring that to the table, you just like, it just fuck your head up like, damn, fuck, like you dealing with a bitch or something. So I just can't, you know what I'm saying? I don't let that shit bother me no more. But being young and coming into that shit, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna bother you. It breaks some niggas, you feel me? That shit don't do nothing but build a nigga like me, you feel me? Shit don't break me. Anything that hurt me don't kill me, make a nigga stronger, straight up.
What is the weirdest thing you've experienced so far, or the fakest thing?
The weirdest thing I seen, a nigga just unfollowed me, just out the blue. Just unfollowed me, just on some gay shit. Like, I don't know, like, and as you be living life, you be like, damn, like, fuck, I fuck a nigga bitch or something, like, what the fuck? But you know what I'm saying? But who give a fuck? For real, I don't even give a fuck. Thank you. Thank you.
You're talking about another rapper unfollowed you?
I'm talking about anybody. I don't look at people as rappers. I look at people as people. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at you as a rapper. I just look at you as a person. You feel me? That rap shit second. I'm looking at you as a person.
But it was somebody that you had a relationship with, somebody you may have collaborated with?
It's somebody that I had a relationship with. I don't even think about people as, I think of people as people. Like, fuck collaboration or fuck it. Now, you know what I'm saying? That's my man. That's why I don't fuck with niggas. Because when I fuck with a nigga, I fuck with them hard. Like, I'm trying to go. What? Call my phone, what's up? They outside, what's up? Niggas don't be like that for me. Oh yeah, they out. You know what I'm saying? Niggas not like that for me. Niggas want to see a motherfucker do something to me. Niggas want to see, you know what I'm saying? Niggas want to see it. You know what I'm saying? That's all niggas want to do. Niggas just want to see it. But I don't even give a motherfucker that. You're not going to see the best of me. I ain't even going to show you that. You feel me? Can't even show you the best of me.
Now, this person that unfollowed you, did you check him about
Fuck
it?
him. Fuck him. Ain't nothing to be checked about. It's nothing. It's just like, oh, you don't fuck with me. That's all. That's all that's understood. You don't fuck with me. You don't do nothing to me. You don't hurt me. It ain't even no problem. You just, so say less. You know what I'm saying? I respect a motherfucker more than you follow me and in my face, I'm seeing you and we linking up and you like that and you bet. That's bet. That's a bet.
Well, because sometimes assumptions, miscommunication, it can lead to something that's not really.
Real niggas don't let assumptions. Niggas, a person or anybody gonna assume, but as a real nigga, fuck that. Fuck it. Anybody gonna assume. Your thought might come to your head. Fuck it. That's my nigga. Give a fuck about no assume. Fuck that. That's my nigga. Till I see. Fuck him. Till then, that's my nigga. Period. Till a nigga do something fake, that's my nigga. Like, on God, that's how I carry that shit. Once a nigga do that, I swear it's fuck him. Cut off game vicious.
I know you referenced 50 Cent's Get Rich or Die Trying album in this interview. What was it about that album or song that you enjoyed so much?
Man, the world to tell you, everybody look, I don't know. Like, I can't remember. I can't really remember. I just remember that time and what I was thinking and just what it did to me. You feel me? Like, damn. Like, I want to rap. I want to, how you do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
When it came to that element, who taught you how to rap, or how did you learn?
Like my aunt. My aunt had a boyfriend from Virginia, Murdoch. He was from VA, like West Bubblefuck. I'm talking about, like, they got an outhouse and all that. He was from the country, and he used to rap. He used to be like that was one of like my favorite rappers growing up. Like when I was like 7 and 8 and all them years, I used to, you know what I'm saying, fuck all the mud rappers. My aunt boyfriend a rapper. So, you know what I'm saying? He used to be having tapes like, yeah, go sell these at elementary school. I used to have his tape trying to sell them at elementary school and shit. So, like, that's who really, like, you know what I'm saying? Made me do that too, for real. Like, personally, like, in my face, somebody I really knew. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be in the car, young nigga, hey, Q, rap real quick. I get to rapping for his ass. He could get it slicing me up. And it's just, from them, I just told my, you know what I'm saying? Come on, y'all, let's freestyle. Like, got all my men rapping. Like that.
What's Murdoch up to these days?
He taking care of my little cousin. You know what I'm saying? Being in mind, I guess like his rap career didn't go where he thought it was gonna go, but he stayed solid and take care of his family. That's all that matters. He take care of my little cousin, take care of his family. Good solid nigga.
You never had a chance to really collaborate with him more.
I know he still rap. He still do rap. He just showed me a video. Nah, and I gotta do that. That's fucked up. I gotta do that. He gonna see this and be like, yeah, I gotta do that though.
Now, at this point, and when it comes to 50 Cent, you also said Nelly, too.
Yeah, Nelly. Yeah, I used to be putting a bandana on my eye and shit.
Have you ever had a chance to meet either of them personally? Have you ever met 50, ever met Nelly?
Mm-mm.
Would you want to collab with either of them?
Yeah, I collab with 50. I collab with both of them.
What would that sound like, you and 50 Cent on
Me
a
and
song?
50, that shit gonna be hard as fuck. He need to put me on Power. That's what I need to be on. He need to put me on Power or something. So I could show the ass something. That's the only way I can show him. Yeah.
So if 50 Cent's watching this right now,
Yeah.
you want to get involved?
I seen they was having casting or some shit.
But if you were him on a record together, would you want a verse from him, a hook from him, you and him going back on a verse?
Whatever we in there on, whatever we in there doing.
Something from scratch, or you have a song right now on your hard drive maybe you could...
Something from scratch.
How many years at this point would you say you've been perfecting your craft for, taking it serious? Rough estimate.
You said how long have I been...
Perfecting your craft for, being a serious recording artist.
Serious.
Rough estimate.
Probably like 4 years, 3 years. Because I changed it up. Back home, they steal my style so much. I don't get mad though, because I don't give a fuck. I feel like that's what they supposed to do. Go ahead, eat me up. Because everybody say you sound like Q. So go ahead, be in there with me. You know what I'm saying? Even though you can't be in there with me, but go ahead, try to. Well, motherfucking, I switched the style up. Every other month. I switch it up. I ain't trying something the same. Like, they be like, go back to the old. Like, can't go back to the old. Like, I be on some shit. You feel me?
Have you ever confronted somebody that's stolen one of your signature?
Ain't no need to confront. They already know. If you already, and they gonna tell them. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker gonna show. They gonna show that. They gonna show I'm their father. Like, niggas my sons. They gonna show that.
Has anyone gotten signed or gone farther than you that's taken maybe one of your signature?
I don't know.
Just curious.
I don't know.
Okay,
I don't even pay attention that hard. Like, I just see that shit on Twitter. Like, I might type my name on Twitter. They be like, you sound like Q the Fool. You sound like Q the Fool. This nigga sound like Q the Fool. I just be laughing. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Now, in these 3 or 4 years of you being a recording artist and taking it serious, have you ever felt like quitting?
Yeah, quitting. Yeah, a couple times. Now, fuck no. I don't never think about quitting now. That's not even. You know what I'm saying? Back then, yeah, because I was in the streets. It's like, I'm not, like, niggas don't understand. I was rapping for 2 years on the box. Like, I'm lit. Can't do no shows or nothing. I'm on the box from probably 11 to 7. I gotta do everything I gotta do within them hours, and I gotta go back in the house. You feel me? That's how I was living my life for like 2 years. So, like, I was like, fuck this shit, for real. Like, fuck this shit. Like, all it's doing is making me famous and making me hot. Police keep driving past my house. You know what I'm saying? It ain't doing nothing, just tipping. So I was like, fuck it. But after I got locked up, and they was, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers saying the whole city was kept saying I was locked up for this, that, and the third. It was saying I was locked up for all type of shit. And it just, everybody just, motherfucker was on my line and shit. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm about to do this shit, and I did it. You know what I'm saying?
You're not in the streets anymore.
Nah, of course not.
When you were, and you made that decision to switch, was it a transition, a gradual progression into the switch, or was it a cold turkey switch, like you flipped it like a light switch and you were done?
I flipped it like a light switch. You feel me? I flipped it like a light switch, for real.
How easy or hard was that for you?
I mean, you can't, and for real, like, what you mean by done with the streets?
Like you said, you were in the streets. I mean, what is your terminology of in the streets?
In the streets.
You said you were in the streets and you were
My terminology?
Yeah, what do you mean by that phrase?
I was motherfucking...
Like in street activity?
I was in the street. I was running around my hood, young nigga shit, run around. You feel me?
Okay.
I don't do that no more. You know what I'm saying?
So when you made that switch from stopping that to just full-time rapping, was it like a light switch? You flipped it on and off? Or was it a gradual?
Yeah, I stopped dealing. I can't like, but I don't even got, like, I don't got to stop dealing with a motherfucker. A motherfucker going already make me, they gonna stop dealing with me. Like, a lot of motherfuckers like me, like, they say I stop fucking with them. They don't even know they stop fucking with me before I even start fucking with them. You was acting fake for 3 months now. You been acting fake. So all I did was just put the cherry on the top. That's all I did. You know what I'm saying? So doing all that, like, I cut off a lot of I just cut off a lot of motherfuckers, a lot of loose ends. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna do nothing but bring me down. You know what I'm saying? And to this day, people don't do nothing but prove that. You feel me? Like, a motherfucker, I don't gotta tell you, a motherfucker gonna show you. I don't gotta tell you that nigga lame. I'm gonna tell you that nigga real. That nigga gonna show you. He gonna show you a lame nigga. He gonna show you if you a real nigga. Nigga gonna show you, bro. I don't gotta say nothing.
What is your definition of a real?
Take care of your family, number one. Stay loyal. Always show respect to the next man. Treat the janitor like the boss. You hear me? Straight up like that. That's what a real nigga is. You know what I'm saying? He don't give a fuck if a nigga rich. He don't give a fuck if a nigga poor. He gonna treat that man the same. You know what I'm saying? He gonna make sure whatever if he having, his family having, right? Handle situations like a real man. Cause real niggas got real situations. Niggas be going through real shit. You know what I'm saying? And niggas go bitch up and do some bitch shit. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be a real nigga to handle that shit. Cause these be real situations. Like, a nigga, what should I do? You know what I'm saying? And a real nigga gonna know what to do. You know what? I'm gonna handle it like this.
What kept you from actually quitting, though? Was it something specific?
Just the shit that just be happening. Like, motherfucking, I don't know, like, tragic shit happened to me. As far as, like, people like my father, rest in peace, Bob, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking, he died in my face. Like, this tragic shit that happened to me that changed people, you know what I'm saying? Like, literally changed a motherfucker. It's the shit that happened to me, so it's like, I always was a smart motherfucker, and I believe in signs, these signs, you feel me? So, I feel like every time I was about to give up, just like, rest in long live Gotti, my man died, my man Gotti just died, rest in peace of Gotti. Like, when he just died, I was just at a low point, like, man, fuck rap, just fuck it. Like, not fuck it, but just like, I can't pin my energy, like, but my man died and it's like, this what he wanted, you know what I'm saying? This the shit that like, when I come around the hood, this would get my niggas excited. They be around this shit bored. I pull up, what's up, Q, man? What the fuck you was doing? What? They want me, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas living through me, so I'd be damn if I just go back around the hood, you feel me? And be back regular. Like, nah, I'm gonna be the best me for my nigga. He living through me.
How did he pass?
He got shot.
And your father, how did he pass away?
From an overdose.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? I accepted it, you feel me? Like, for a long time, I ain't believing, like, something will really stick with you and fuck with you up, you know what I'm saying? Till I really seen that, like damn, I gotta get over that.
Now, when it came to you almost quitting, and you didn't, you kept going. Was it more self-motivation, or did you have a support system?
Self-motivation. I always got, like, my mother, she was probably the realest. Like, that's my OG. Like, I come from a strong background of hustlers, a strong background of grinders. Like, my family, I'm the generation, like, my mother and them, like, they grinded. They grind. I seen them grind. You feel me? So, me growing up, like, a lot of shit I ain't had to do. It wasn't no nice. Like, you don't hear me rapping. I was hungry, and I ain't had nothing to eat. Like, nah, it was good, but I done seen a lot of shit. Now, I'm talking about from young to old, and I never seen no male figure, had no job. I never seen none of this. So, me growing up, I seen what I seen, and I did what I was taught, you feel me? And that's just what it is, but I come from just a strong background of grinding. Like, I seen my mother start from the bottom up, and she always been in my ear, like, she know when I'm down, you know what I'm saying? I could be happy, she know when I'm happy, and she don't, like, nigga, what you excited about? You know what I'm saying? Like, she just knows, she look at me in my eyes, she just knows, you know what I'm saying? So, of course, my mother, she keep it 100, and self-motivation. Like, a nigga can't motivate me, I've motivated myself. It's a couple good men that I can honestly say do motivate me, though. You know what I'm saying? But I motivate myself, you feel me? I just need good, positive energy around me. And the nigga that got his mind just set to be better than what he is. As long as you trying to be better than what the fuck you is, you gotta be better you. You know what I'm saying? Then I can respect that, and I can roll with you. I can ride with you.
Did anyone ever tell you, though, maybe you should quit? Maybe you don't need this rap stuff anymore. You're right. You don't need it. Lay off of it.
I don't know. I probably would smack them. You know what I'm saying? I probably would smack the shit out of them, because I'm not no dummy. I think I might say that, but in actuality, I know this what I need. You feel me? This what a nigga need. I got twin sons. Not saying now it's not. That's not really no option. Like from these last 2 years, I never really had no thought of quitting no rap. Like, maybe fall back and bounce and pop back up, but nah. Back then, nah. But now, nah.
There was a point when you had signed to Roc Nation.
Yeah, I got management deal.
Management.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think if you would have quit, that would have never happened?
What if I would have quit what?
You know, in these 3-4 years of you taking rap serious, if you would have quit, would this Roc Nation situation would have happened?
Mm-mm. If I would have quit, nah, because I wouldn't have been rapping.
Now, back then, when you first started rapping, do you remember what your first rap actually was? Do you remember what you were rapping about back then?
Same shit I'm rapping about now. Probably I just rap about it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because how to mature, you know what I'm saying? I mature with this shit.
When you're in the recording studio, top 3 things you need in the studio.
Good vibes, motherfucking some good weed, and a good engineer. That's it.
What's the difference between a good engineer and a bad engineer?
A good engineer, he do everything fast. I hate a nigga be moving slow as shit. and be acting like you know, but nigga, just say you just started a month ago. Feel me? Stop acting like you been doing this shit 10 years, nigga. Be right there, moving slow as shit, moving dumb as shit. Like, I hate that shit, and that's when it's like you wasting my time. Like back then, this shit was fun. Like nigga, every time I hop in this bitch, nigga, I'm trying to make $1 million. I'm trying to press $1 million out. So you wasting my time. You don't know what the fuck you doing. So that's how I be current motherfuckers. That's why a lot of engineers don't fuck with me, cause I'm gonna tell you like it is. Like I'm gonna ask you, you know what the fuck you doing? You would lie, tell the truth, niggas be lying.
Have you ever kicked one out in the middle of a session? Or ended a session early because you just couldn't work with an engineer?
I'm not even gonna end it. I'm just gonna walk out and go about my night. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no big deal. I'm gone. I'm about to roll out.
What's your definition?
No, but real, like we just did that. Like I might just roll out real quick. See how tomorrow. Make sure the new engine in the drink tomorrow too.
Define this phrase, a good vibe.
Motherfuckers, positive. Just chill. Just go with the flow. Like not trying to control the shit. Just go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Just, you can't explain the vibe. The vibe. You feel me? You got a good vibe or a bad vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't explain the vibe. You be like, damn, just like how when you meet somebody, you be like, damn, I'm gonna fuck with Slim. Like you can't put your finger on it, but you fuck with him though. You know what I'm saying? Cause he gave up that good vibe, that good energy.
I see. And then when it comes to marijuana, what does that do for you exactly?
Shit don't really do nothing for me. Like drugs don't do shit for me no more. Like I'm really about to stop that shit. Like as far as weed, like ain't really, you know what I'm saying? Cause I didn't stop and I be feeling the same. That's when I do it, I feel the same. So it's just like, shit just wasting money. My last interview though, I was tired of shit. And I was fucking with some lean. I didn't stop drinking lean and shit. So I was last interview, I was in this motherfucker. Yeah.
You've quit lean?
Yeah, for sure. Probably like 2 months or some shit like that.
So you've been sober from it for 2 months at least?
Yeah, I don't even say sober, because it's not, I wasn't doing it that hard, Smallz.
Okay. When it comes to your music, I know sometimes you do smoke and now you're thinking about quitting it, but just with your catalog of music at this point, what do you think the percentage is?
Say it one more time.
Okay. When it comes to your catalog of music, all the music you've created at this point,
yeah.
What do you think it's been, you've recorded that music under the influence of marijuana versus nothing in the system?
I don't know, I done did it, like I used to be thinking like, yeah, I can't, I used to like, cause before I got locked up, I used to be doing Xanax and shit, hard as shit. Like that was like my everyday drug. And it was the reason I got locked up and all that shit, so boom. I'm locked up, I'm like, man, when I come home, like, hey bro, I'm like, I ain't gonna be able to rap the same. Like I ain't gonna be, you know what I mean? Came home, gave that motherfucker, drop ketchup, they eating up. Guns and Bills, they eating it up. I'm like, I'm that nigga. I wasn't doing no drugs, nothing. Sober nigga, you know what I'm saying? Fresh out, got the fresh home glow. You know what I'm saying? No drugs, nothing. So that shit really don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't show me, like, and I didn't even want to tell nobody. I let motherfuckers think I was getting high, and I didn't tell my man, I'm letting niggas think I'm getting high and all that. Motherfucking, nigga, you telling me I'm my best, you know what I mean? But it's still a whole nother level though.
What do you think's your biggest song so far at this point?
I don't know. I don't judge myself like that, bro. Like, I just want to be great. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be great, bro.
When it comes to the studio, craziest studio story you could share with us today?
Oh, yeah. I can tell the story. Motherfucking niggas playing basketball. Motherfucking OGD. Dollar. This nigga, man. Always want ball and shit. These niggas balling for motherfucking, they betting and shit. Some bread. Dollar dogging their ass. These niggas getting mad. I come outside, niggas doing, bitch this, bitch that. You know how niggas be when they ballin'? Hear me. Boom. And when niggas was just cool as shit, we all was friends. This is about to be our studio. Like, niggas was cool. We had to whoop the whole studio. You feel me? The whole management team. You feel me? So like that was, you know what I mean, had to put the pause on niggas. Like shit like that. Like other than that, niggas be chilling. Like that was just like, that's some old day. It don't be no wild story now, cause I control the vibe. You feel me? Nigga not gonna come around and fuck nothing up around this. You know what I mean? Come around and fuck this up, you gonna get fucked up.
So when you say put the pause on, you got into a physical altercation over this basketball game?
However, like, you know what I'm saying? It come to you.
Now, okay, I read on a TMZ story that Kanye West had either gotten creative vibes or actually set up a makeshift studio and recorded on the top of a mountain in Wyoming once, right? Which was pretty creative. I've never heard of that before. What's the most unique location you either gotten those creative vibes from or you actually recorded?
The studio. I ain't never did nothing extreme like that. I ain't never did nothing like that. I probably recorded in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Trap shit, recording in the shed. You know what I mean? I probably ain't had a recording in the car before. I don't remember. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never going on mountain. Do no shit like that.
Recording in the bathroom, recording in the car. How did those recordings come? Did they sound like you couldn't tell?
Nah, back then it was fucked up.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Back then nigga ain't had no real engineer. It used to be me and my cousin on Audacity. You have the Audacity?
Yes.
You know what that is? Yeah. I used to be at Audacity. You know what I mean? Motherfucking advanced on that motherfucker. I used to be like that.
What's your recording process like these days? Are you the type that's writing, pen and pad, maybe on the phone?
I'm freestyling.
And punching in?
How I'm going out. Feel me? Freestyle.
How did you get like that?
Freestyling.
You started freestyling from the jump?
I started freestyling from the jump. I came in, I'm going out.
Ever tried to write?
Yeah, it don't sound right.
Ever get help with your lyrics? Do others pitch in?
Nah. But shout out to my nigga, Derek Milano though. Like me and that nigga, we just linked up. Like this, it's like when I just went to LA, he be writing songs for everybody. He writing for Cardi, he writing for Kevin Gates, he writing for everybody. That's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? He cool. Like, got a good vibe. I fuck with him.
Ever had someone ghostwrite your lyrics before?
Never. I don't even know how you do that shit.
Ever helped other rappers with their lyrics?
For sure. All my sons.
Ever ghostwrote for another rapper before?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah. I ghostwrite, yeah.
Now, when it comes to your lyrics,
Mm-hmm.
how honest are they? How honest are your lyrics?
I'm just telling my imagination. Imagination, you know what I'm saying? What I got out the streets, I'm telling you my imagination. Feel me? I hate when you be doing that.
What, the pause?
Yeah, and that weird little pause with weed and like.
Well, the pause is because I have so many questions to ask you, and I'm debating which one to ask you next. And then some of them...
Just ask them. Don't do the weird pause, because now it be feeling like a, you know what I'm saying? Like interrogation or something.
All right, I'll try to stop. It's a bad habit, but so many questions. And some of the questions that I have for you, you actually answered already. So it's kind of just like sifting through them before I ask.
It's cool, then I mean that we had a good interview. That mean we probably need to wrap it up, and next time we need some more stuff to happen. Get back in the gym. Yeah, we need some more shit to happen. Let's just say that. We need some more shit to shake. Trust me. I got you. I'm about to make some shit shake, for sure. We got some shit. Oh yeah, Rich Shooter Cowboys out. On all platforms, Rich Shooter Cowboys, iTunes, Spotify, everywhere. Had this shit, you know what I'm saying? Rocking everywhere. Had this shit out DMV. We got motherfucker worldwide though. Shit big in the DMV.
Now, are you the type that records inside the mic booth or outside the mic booth?
Both. It depends on the vibe. If the engineer good, I'm trying to be right beside you. I'm trying to be right there. You feel me? If you bad, put me in the booth.
Is it
For real, yeah.
is it 50-50, or do you notice you're inside the booth more? Or
I be
outside?
inside the booth more because I can't catch that vibe. I ain't been catching that vibe. Like trust me, when I find that right engineer, he gonna be right here with me. You feel me? He gonna be everywhere I go.
Haven't
You just
found
gotta
him
be
yet.
a man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas intentions be fucked up. Niggas wanna be famous. You just gotta be the best you. Just worry about being the best engineer, being the best, whatever the fuck you doing, just be the best at that. Don't niggas be trying to hop in different lanes. You know what I'm saying?
You record sitting down or standing up?
Man, however it go, bro.
I've seen people do both. Didn't know.
However it go for real. If I'm recording the booth, I'm standing up. If I'm recording outside the booth, I'm sitting down.
Do you ever notice a difference in your voice when you do that?
Next question, bro.
Okay. From start to finish, what's the average length of time you spend creating a song?
That's a good question. I don't know, like, I swear, every time I do a song, I'm like, man, I'm trying to knock this bitch out in 10 minutes so I can say I did this bitch in 10 minutes. But sometimes it take an hour. Like, the most it's gonna take is an hour, though. If a song take more than an hour, I don't even want to do it no more. Because I feel like I gotta try too hard. This shit should be easy. That's how I look at rap. It should be easy. If you gotta be like, motherfucking, I don't know, it should just be easy. Every song that I made that was hard and everybody was easy. It was just, you know what I'm saying? Like slicing butter. Should just.
So it should be natural, not like you're forcing it.
Yeah, I am not, yeah.
Have you ever put down a song and come back to it before, though?
Yeah, I do that all the time. But it just never hit the same. It's like when you roll up that blunt, you hit that motherfucker, you try to put it out, you come back and hit that motherfucker. On who though? The shit be, it's like that first, it don't hit the same. That's why I gotta finish it. If I love it, if I'm fucking with it, I like it, I'm about to finish it. Just like fucking, you know what I'm saying? How you gonna stop? It's good. How you gonna just stop? You can't. How you can't do that? Then you go to the bathroom real quick, come back. And then you wet, you gotta redo some shit. You feel me? Nah, fuck no.
Have you ever gotten emotional creating a song?
All the time. Like, I just had to stop the song the other day talking about my man Gaddy. I don't know, some shit I just be feeling like, man, shit. I don't like showing no, like, just every song I talk about Bob, I let you know, like, that's some shit I don't even like talking about. You feel me? I don't even speak. You feel me? And I ain't telling you that. I'm just saying, like, on the song I might tell you, that's some shit I don't like talking about. Like, so, my man Gaddy, I'm rapping, and it's just like, shit just hit you like, damn, oh, my man just died. Like, the fuck? You feel me? So that's just how it be.
You were trying to create a song about him, or you were just mentioning him in a
Nah,
song?
I just mentioned him in the song. And it just felt like, damn, this song, you know what I'm saying? Cause it be deep. I think this shit just deep. Like, a lot of shit I say in my raps, I spoke in existence. I might say some shit just how I'm feeling, and a nigga do that shit. I be like, damn. Like, I knew that. Like, nigga, you knew that. Why the fuck? Like, this shit be fucking with me. Like, I be like, nigga, you knew that shit. I swear to God, bruh.
Have you tried to make a song about your father, or it was just a mention as well?
Nah, just a mention. Shit like that, bruh. Man. Niggas don't want to hear that. Niggas don't want to feel that. You know what I'm saying? It's going to put chills on your spine. Like, you feel me? You don't want to feel that pain. Like, so I'm not even going, a motherfucker going to hear that and be like, you going to be sad.
You ever shed a tear while you were trying to create a song before?
Not saying you can't cry with nothing.
Now, what about this? When it comes to beats, okay? Do you like when a producer actually cooks a beat up from scratch
Yeah,
for
I don't
you?
really like that though. Like, it gotta be a nigga that cook that motherfucker up. When a nigga taking an hour, I ain't feeling it no more. You done cooked up a beat for an hour. It could be one part that throw me off, vibe off. Just, you know what I'm saying?
You'd rather
Some niggas, but some people, some producers, they know what they doing. They could knock it out. You don't want that? You know what I'm saying? It's just if you love what you do. Like, you could tell, I didn't want in the studio a nigga be mad, a producer or engineer be mad. He's still doing them beats like he love them though. You feel me? Like, you gotta just love what you do. That's it.
You'd rather pick from a folder of beats than the cook-up situation?
I would, cause that's just how I rap.
Now, have you ever passed on a beat and it became bigger for a bigger song for somebody else? You had the chance to rap on the beat, but for whatever reason,
Yeah, Money Man. I didn't want to, but like all them things come out hard. Like I don't be mad at nothing. Like Young Lion, he'll send me some shit. I'll hop on them bitches, and I just don't put them out. Money Man drops some shit. Bitch be hard. Should be hard as shit. Shout out that nigga. I be high on bro too. So he a good nigga. I fuck with bro, but yeah, he the only person. He the only person like that really happened to for real.
how did you find out? You just so happened to listen to Money Man and you heard
Yeah,
the
like
beat?
his album dropped and I downloaded it. That's my nigga.
And
I
you
fuck with
heard
him.
and you heard the beat.
Yeah, I heard him like, damn. I'm like, this bitch hard. You hear me? And it just be it just put me in another mode because I like to be thinking in other people's shoes. I'm just like, oh damn. So that's how he was vibing on this motherfucker. That's what he got out of it. You feel me? Type shit. You ain't never know. Cause niggas 1,000 beats, 2,000 beats. I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro.
Now, what about this? Okay, risk versus reward. What's the biggest risk you took for your music career?
Biggest risk I took was
So
fucking with people. That's the biggest risk I ever take. When I've been just fucking with myself, paying my time and energy and dreams and heart and love, you know what I'm saying, to another motherfucker trying to build another motherfucking career. And you know what I'm saying? That's the worst mistake I ever did. You feel me? Like, matter of fact, it ain't the worst mistake I ever did, cause they life lessons. You feel me? It's a lesson. And ever since I just learned how to deal with motherfuckers. I learned how to control my heart. I learned how to control love. I learned how to do a lot of shit now. I can fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? But until you show me you fuck with me, you probably won't even know it. You just think, yeah, cool with me. You cool. But you don't even know I fuck with you though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But until you show me that, I keep it cool because I'm not going to, a nigga or female, anybody, people period, motherfucking, you'll show them that you fuck with them and they just take advantage. They look at it like, oh, this nigga need me. You know what I'm saying? And I always stood I don't need nobody. You feel me? Even though I know you need a team, but I don't need nobody though. Straight like that.
Proudest accomplishment so far in your music career at this point?
Just making my mother happy. Like, it was a one point you just look at my mother's eyes, I could tell she was just disappointed. You feel me? Like, not even off no street shit. Like, I'm talking about this shit, I used to swing my mother's door. You feel me? Like, for real. Like, I'm talking about ran it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit nigga ran it up. So, like, never mad at me, nothing. I got off them drugs. As soon as I got off them drugs, I fuck with them drugs, do anything. I called a temp. My mother not mad at me. She not mad at me. Fuck them, you know what I'm saying? Fuck them niggas. Not mad at me at all. Come see me every weekend. I'm here for you, doing the time with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm my father. Like, so, nah. What was the question again?
I was asking you what your proudest accomplishment so far in your music career was.
Making my mother happy. But nah, yeah, I just seen her at my lowest point, like, when I got off them drugs, like, she was looking at me like, nigga, you anything. Like, I don't fuck with you. You feel me? So just seeing her happy now, like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, she happy just because I'm happy. So.
Now, just for chronological order purposes here, when you got off these drugs, was it before or after your father had passed away from his overdose?
Before and after, but I went harder. After he died, I went harder. Lil Ma got locked up. Then I got locked up. Lil Ma got 20 years. You know what I'm saying? All suspended, but something slight. He coming home. My man shit suspended, so he coming slight. You feel me? It's all good.
What's the single best thing you've done for your career so far?
Put my city on a map. Put a lot of niggas on, give a lot of niggas swag, and give a lot of niggas that they needed for real. So that's some shit. Like, I'm proud of that shit.
What do you think the biggest flop in your music career was so far? Your biggest failure?
Getting locked up. Giving another motherfucker opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, just getting locked up. Not even that. Just getting locked up is just taking everything away from me. It's taking everything. It's just stripping me of everything. So, like, just getting locked up. That'd be my biggest fear now. Just getting locked up. Like, I can't do that to my family. I can't do that to my career. So, for me not to do that, I do this.
What is the biggest misconception of you? What's one thing people think about you, but it's not true? One thing they think about Q the Fool, but it's not true. Biggest misconception of you?
Like, bro, I'm keep 100. I really don't even give a fuck, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna stress myself over that. You feel me? Cause like, once they get to meet me, they gonna be like, it's not true. You feel me? He a real down to earth nigga. And if it is true, it is true. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? Like, everything I ever did, I stand on as a man. You feel me? So like, I don't give a fuck if a nigga tell you something, like, nigga, yeah, I'm a real nigga. Yeah, that shit true. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that.
Was there ever a time when you did care about another person's opinion of you?
Yeah, when I was young. Like, and that shit'll fuck you up. You feel me? So, like, nah, when you was young, everybody give a fuck what people think. You know what I'm saying? But as you get older, you be living stress-free. You don't give a fuck what nobody think. You know what I'm saying? Be worried about keeping motherfuckers happy. I don't do that shit no more. I don't keep niggas happy. I'm keeping myself happy. You feel me? Keep myself happy. Fuck all that other shit.
Was it a specific turning point when you went from caring to not caring, or it was just gradual over time?
It was gradual. Like, you won't see it. You just see the changes in everybody. You know what I'm saying? You just see it. You just see the movement, and it be crazy. And you just be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? And it's on how you carry it.
When you did care about another person's opinion of you, I know sometimes it can lead to health issues for some people. Some people, it can lead to a certain level of stress, sometimes anxiety, sometimes depression.
No.
Worst case, suicidal thoughts.
Never that.
Never faced any.
I never cared that much.
Craziest rumor you heard about yourself?
I was locked up for murder. You know what I mean? I wasn't locked up for none of that shit.
How did that rumor start?
People talking, you feel me? Rumors. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be fucked up. Shit be fucked up. I got a whole family, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I got a family just like how you got a family. It just, you could talk shit about me and motherfucker gonna see that shit and my family gonna see that shit. You feel me? So that's all it is.
Is there a question people ask you hate to answer, something you can't stand? It seems to be the same question over and over and over again that you receive.
Did you meet Jay-Z yet? That shit get on my fucking nerves.
Because the Roc Nation man.
Yeah, everybody from fucking old heads, my family, friends. Like, I hate, like, I swear I hate that shit. And I gotta be like, yeah, I met him. What y'all talk about? What did he say to you? Like, I understand this jigger though, you feel me?
How did that situation happen, the Roc Nation management? Is that something you can speak on?
Just me grinding and putting myself in them positions and places, you feel me? And building a good team, having good support, having a good manager, you know what I'm saying? Having good motherfuckers that a lot of motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, can't connect with, you feel me? So I just made sure I had good connection with real motherfuckers, you feel me? My manager, he Muslim, so like this shit deeper than music, you know what I'm saying? This brotherhood, this, you know what I'm saying, religion, like standing on this. I'm saying he want to see me be great, and I want to see him be great. You feel me? So we just like, I'm putting myself with them vibes. I don't want nobody to fuck with me because I'm good at rapping. Nigga, you feel me? Nigga might fall off, so you fall off. You feel me? He gonna hit you with one of those, you gonna be sick. He don't even really fuck with you. You been breaking bread with this man your whole life. But just because you fell off, nah. Nigga, we family, nigga.
How did they approach you about it?
Real cool, like real genuine. Like I fuck with it. Like they really trying to help. They really trying to help me change my life. You feel me? Be bigger than the DMV and be a real, you know what I'm saying, be able to go back and help bring other young niggas up with me. You feel me? Like that's the opportunity that they giving me and gave me.
I'm sure you could have signed with any manager or any management company, but
Yeah, a couple.
why Roc Nation? Why make that decision?
I was on a box. See, I'm not gonna say no names, no labels. I went to a couple labels. They see my box. Like before they see my box, on the phone, before they even see my box, before I walked in there, before they see my box, they like, you trying to do this, that, and the third, we trying to do this. As soon as I walk in the label, they see my box. They like, let's do a partnership, one album. Let's just do this. Let's do this. You know what I'm saying? Like talking to me like I'm anything. You feel me? Like I'm just, like, not even like I'm anything, just like I'm gonna be a problem. I'm gonna be an issue, just like, you know, people know how to talk around the bush. Like just in case this happens, or what if some, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah. So I said, let me try this. Let me just try a trick. I want a Roc Nation. No box. No nothing. You feel me? They show me genuine love, genuine passion. You know what I'm saying? Like, did what we had to do. They find out, oh yeah, this man's on the box. They ain't change up. They still fucked with me. You feel me? So, I salute Roc Nation. I fuck with them. I'm saying the whole team that was right there, they got me through that process. Orlando, Benny Pugh, these good men. You feel me? These good dudes that I met. You know what I'm saying? These good men. So I appreciate all of them.
How'd they actually find out about the box? You let them know, or are they just
Yeah,
researching?
Yeah. I mean, just us being together in the studio. I'm on a box. Give me this. Bag to me and all that. I'm on a box. Yeah.
That didn't scare them off.
You know what I'm saying? They know what it was.
Now,
And right after that, a week later, judge trying to sentence me. Give me this man got time served. He been on the box for almost. Man been on the box. Cause when I had came home, when I was 20, I came home, fucking with wild niggas. Got caught up in a situation. They trying to lock me up for a bullet that they say was in a motherfucking car. One bullet. They saying that it was in the car. One bullet. They trying, I'm a gun offender. I done got locked up for a pistol and all that. They trying to give me some gun offender shit because they saying it's one bullet in the car. You know what I'm saying? They put me in a box, all that while I'm fighting it. I'm grinding. And at this point, I'm grinding fresh out. And I don't even be, cause I've been through this shit so much, I don't even be understanding like, damn, how I overcame that. You feel me? It just should be crazy. You know, I just roll with the punches though, bro. Like I really roll with the punches, bro.
Now, I know you don't care about what people think about you personally, but what about...
You got?
Say that again?
But you got to ask the question.
Yeah. Okay. I know you don't... I know you don't care what people think about you personally, but what about your music? Do you care what people think about your music?
Of course, I do. That's a good question. I definitely do. You know what I'm saying? I want to make good. I don't give a fuck if a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But I like opinions. Like, I love them when somebody could give me a good opinion. You know what I'm saying? What's the word? Constructive criticism.
Yeah.
I like that. You know what I'm saying? I really love that shit, bro. Like, nigga, people don't understand that. But motherfucker not real enough. A motherfucker not real enough to say that. I could tell him, bro, I think you should do this, that, and third. Motherfucker don't know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people be scared or motherfucker don't know how to talk. But, like, I love constructive criticism, though, bro. Constructive criticism.
There you go.
Constructive.
What are your keys to success? What are some things that make you successful at this point?
Grinding, bro, and just keep my eye on the prize. You know what I'm saying? People be thinking that the extraordinary shit gonna make you stand out, the ordinary shit gonna, you know what I'm saying? The ordinary shit gonna make you laugh. Shout out my nigga Snake. Put me down on that.